Good Wednesday morning. Welcome to another Wednesday in the Word. Today we're going to be looking at Isaiah chapter 40. And you know what? I'm on Facebook and I hear a lot of people talking, and people are just starting to get tired. I hear a lot of people, you know what? I'm just tired. They know they have to keep going. They know that they have to do what they're doing, but they're just starting to grow weary of all the things that they have to do. So this is in Isaiah chapter 40. It says, "Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired and weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those whose hope is in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." This is a very popular verse. Many people know it. Maybe you've seen Remember the Titans and you know it. But the idea of even youths grow tired and weary, it says, even, youths, they don't get tired very often. They don't grow weary all that much. But he says, even the strongest have their limits. Even those who are the most powerful have their limits, and they will grow tired. But it says God does not grow weary. He has understanding of all situations. There's never a situation where he gets confused or does not know what to do. And he says, though we grow tired and weary, when we hope in the Lord, when our hope is in this God, he says, he is the everlasting. He created to the ends of the earth. He doesn't grow weary. His understanding, nobody can come even close to it. When we hope in him, we renew our strength. And we soar on the wings of eagles. When you're talking about running and walking, all of a sudden, if you were having to walk somewhere, don't you think soaring on the wings of an eagle would just be easier? He said, if things get well, when you hope in the Lord, you bypass so much of the mundane and the drudgery of walking, and you can run and not grow weary, and walk, you will not be faint. You renew your strength when you trust in the Lord, when your hope is in the God who does not grow weary. So in these times, it is so important to make sure that we are having our hope placed in the Lord, because that will renew our strength. Hope in the world won't renew our strength. Hope in governments, hope in people, that won't renew our strength. But if we hope in the Lord, it will renew our strength. There's a parable in the New Testament, very well known again, about the wise and the foolish builders. And the wise builder built his house upon the rock, which is the metaphor for Jesus, and the foolish builder built his house upon the sand. Now, when the floods came, the house built on the sand was washed away, but the house built on the rock was secure. There's nothing different about the houses. The same builder could have built both houses. It wasn't about how strong the house was built. It was about where the house was placed. If we are placed upon the rock, we survive these storms, having our hope in Jesus, our hope in the Lord, our foundations based upon the rock. It allows us to weather the floods. It renews our strength that we can keep going. So I hope you find some encouragement in those words today, and I hope that you find time to be with the Lord, to renew your strength, to keep doing it, because let me tell you, you're doing the best you can, and you're doing an amazing job, and I believe that you can do this. And like Red Green says, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. All right, until next Wednesday, have a good week.